Yo, I think the Knicks already won the Donovan Mitchell trade, and I'm about to tell you why. Coming up next, right here on Riding with the Knicks. Welcome back to Riding with the Knicks. This is the channel where we talk about the team that we love, the season as it unfolds, and the deeper themes that we can pull out of the game and apply to our lives to be the best versions of ourselves. And man, I hope that today you are becoming the best version of you. If you're not, just stick around and watch a little bit. You might learn something. And definitely drop your comments, your reactions, your impressions in the comment section below, because I'm trying to learn from you too. If you have not hit the subscribe button, I invite you to do that now. Just hit that little subscribe button. It means a ton to me as a creator, and it's really not that giant of a commitment for you. But again, it goes a long way for me. So let's get right into this video, this claim of mine that I'm saying Donovan Mitchell, the trade between the New York Knicks and the Utah Jazz for Donovan Mitchell. I think the Knicks already won that trade. Now you might say, Greg, there is no trade. Or how do you know? How could you make that claim? We don't know what the Knicks are going to give up. And let me tell you what, it's very simple. In any kind of negotiation, you don't want to seem desperate. You don't want to be the one who has to have the deal go through. People will tell you all the time, or they say it all the time, you got to be willing to walk away from a deal. Now, people are also saying this is kind of like Melo 2.0, meaning that the Knicks are going to throw away everything that Melo needed to come and win at the Knicks, give it away, and then when he comes here, he's got no one around him. So people are saying this is going to be Melo 2.0, where we're going to give away everything, all of our assets to get Donovan Mitchell, and then he's going to come here and not have anybody to play with. That's not true. It couldn't be further from the truth. Because, for a million reasons, but a few of them are, Melo was about to be a free agent and said he wanted to come to New York anyway, so the New York Knicks would have been able to sign him in free agency probably, and didn't have to give up the world to get him. So that was already one issue that separates this. Donovan Mitchell has like 3 or 4 years on his deal still. So that's not even a thing. Also, the Jazz don't want RJ Barrett. I don't think they want Julius Randle. We just signed Mitch. We're not getting rid of him. We just signed Brunson. We're not getting rid of him. And so even if everybody else went, the Knicks already have a better team than Melo was coming to 10 times over. So miss me with the Melo 2.0 talk. All right. Listen, the Knicks have been criticized in the past for that Melo trade, for making terrible trades, for getting taken advantage of in trades. And now we're sitting in a lull. There's no news. You watch clips and you're like, whoever you like to watch, your news commentators or Knicks commentators, there's kind of no news. And people got to talk about Knicks because Knicks for clicks, and everybody's got to talk about them anyway, but we're trying to talk about nothing. And so that's a good thing, because when Danny Ainge, who's notorious for getting everything out of a deal, was trying to get 7 or 8 picks from the Knicks, no deal has gone through yet. Now listen, we might turn around and give him 7 picks. Do I want to see that? No. But the fact that we didn't do it immediately is already a win. That's already a Knicks win. Because if we do it now, it means that we walked away from the deal. We waited. We weren't, we didn't just rush into it. We weren't emotional about the trade. That the guys in the front office waited and said, okay, let's see how this thing shakes out. And so if it comes down and that's the price, and we trade for Donovan Mitchell, and he comes and he's got the guys I just told you he's got with him, and we've got him for 3 or 4 more years, and that's what the price is. Sometimes oftentimes we overvalue these picks, my man. Like, picks, but like, what picks do you have? When was the last time the Knicks drafted higher than 3? I don't even know. And so listen, the fact that the Knicks have been patient with the deal, the fact that the Knicks have not done an emotional deal, the fact that there's been time here to wait and to actually review and assess and sleep on it a little bit, means that the Knicks are not thirsty for a deal. That is going to serve them well, and I'm good with it now. I'm good with it if we send 7 or 8 picks. Yo, do I want to see it happen? No, but I'm good with it because of the way it's happening, which means that we have already won this deal as far as the Knicks are concerned. We've already won. If we don't do it and someone else trades for him, everybody's going to complain and whine, and How come the Knicks have finally had a chance to go all in on a player, blah, 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 and they didn't do it? The same kind of people would be critiquing the Knicks if we did the deal and sent 8 picks and some young players. Oh my gosh, the Knicks did it again. They overpaid for a star who's not even a superstar. You already can read the headlines. People are going to talk smack on the Knicks and complain about it anyway. There's so much media pressure. You've seen so many people come to New York, whether it's Brooklyn, we don't got to go there right now, or the Knicks, and fold under the pressure of the media. So listen, the fact that our front office is not is something to celebrate. It means that, yo, we already won this thing. And so for us, for me and for you, you might say, Greg, I'm not making deals in the NBA. I'm not even in a job where I'm making deals. Listen, life is about negotiations. It does not mean it's slimy. It does not mean it's like a car salesman type negotiation. But life and love and relationships are about negotiations. That's what it is. And when people want to avoid what they want in a relationship, for the sake of losing the relationship, or because they feel like they don't have any voice, or whatever kind of traumas they have in their past, like, that stuff doesn't help a healthy relationship. You got to be clear about what you want. You got to be clear about what you're willing to give. It's a relational negotiation. And so we got to learn something from what the Knicks are doing right here. We got to learn that, hey, it's better to not react. It's better to not be emotional. It's better to not be desperate in a negotiation. It's better to sleep on it. It's better to give some time. When someone comes to you and says, I got a great deal for you, I'm able to extend this percentage off or this discount, but you got to sign by the end of the day today, run like mad from that deal. It ain't the good one, trust me. It's better to wait. It's better to sleep on it. It's better to realize what you need out of a deal. And it's better to be okay with the deal, whether it goes this way or that way. And waiting gives you that. Not being thirsty gives you that. So, hey, like I said, I'm good with it now. And if the Knicks come away with Donovan Mitchell and we gave up 7 or 8 picks to get him, I'm good with it. I'm at peace. If we don't get him because the asking price was too high and people want to dog the Knicks for it, yo, I'm good with it. I'm happy about it. I'm glad about the trajectory of the team, and I'm glad about the front office. I hope that you have found some value in this video. And if you did, hit that thumbs up, hit that comment, hit that like. Thumbs up is a like. Hit that subscribe. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go, Knicks.